Hey Taurus, what's up? How was October for you? How has your year been? Crazy, I know. I have a North Node in Taurus. I have a lot of earth and water energy in my astrological chart. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus. And yes, this is collective. It's not going to resonate for everyone. It's not meant to. So check your other astrological points, see how your story marries as a whole, and you can check the description on how to book your own personal reading. You can find me on any social platform. Say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. Let me know if this resonates. Let me know if you need clarification. Yada, yada, yada. All right, let's kick this off. Where are we going? This is going to be about love and relationships because I love all the ways it expresses itself. And, well, yeah. So let's go. And I have a ton of love cards. I'm waiting on the Lover's Oracle. It should have been here on the 21st and it wasn't on the 21st. What are we doing? Okay. Where are we going, Taurus? How are we going to kick this off? I'm being pulled. All right, funny. The animal spirit, which I usually save that to the end, but I'm actually being pulled to beginning for that one. Interesting. All right. Okay. Came out immediately. Hey, no drinking my coffee. It's my coffee. Can't have it. The cat wants to share. I'm not going to share. It's my coffee. All right, Taurus, what came out? Damn. We got the eagle, we got the deer. Fabulous. Hi, pretty kitty. All right, this is happening. Oh, my girl. This is my girl, Josie. We're homegirls. She yelled at me the other day. Yeah, I remember. Gonna do that on camera? Love you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hey. No. 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 I'm watching you. I'm watching you. No. Hey. She's threatening to knock over things. I'm not gonna have it. Well, anyway. All right, Taurus, you guys got... Don't do it. Nope. I'm not even mad. She's being a goof. I'm not giving her all the attention in the world, so she wants all the attention in the world. She's my homegirl. All right, we got the eagle, we got the deer. Power, creation, illumination, exploration. Shit, a lot of things are coming to the surface for you guys. Instinctual energy, independence and regeneration. You guys are going through a rebirth and a lot of things are going to be shown to you and it is going to be intense. This is a time of intensity. It's Scorpio season. What are you going to do? It's going to be much for the better, even if it is a growing pain. Don't resist the change. Don't overthink it. Don't punish yourself or anyone. This just needs to happen. You got to clear the way for what is true to you. So this is a time for you to stand in your power, even if you are feeling out of sorts and if you are feeling like you can't do it. Trust me, you can and you will and you're going to. Wait, can, will, and going to. That's really the same thing. Sorry, you guys, tripping over my words. I blame you. That's right, Josie, I said it. Yeah. Okay, so this rebirth... You know, we all came here into the planet the same way. Well, okay, no. Some were, you know, C-sections. But anyway, labor. We have those labor pains. You know, life contracts and then it releases. Contracts. We're in a time, you are in a time of contraction. And it's pushing you further down that tube into this new section of your life. Which means that there is a lot that you got to leave behind. And really, Taurus, you guys are so beautifully bullheaded. I love that about you. And sometimes you can get in your own way with it. This is not one of those times to get in your own way. This is really clearing the way. So you really don't hold back from, you know, finding out the truth. Just don't. It's exhausting. And you guys have done enough. And don't fight it. Don't hold grudges with it. It's just simply for you to move on. That doesn't mean that every truth coming to the surface is going to be bad. Hearts will be revealed. Okay? Show your true colors, Taurus. You guys are bulls. You guys are also eagles and deers, which means that you can handle this gracefully. All right? Fly above the storm with grace. It's beautiful, it's poetic, and it's strength. All right, now for you guys, I'm being pulled to Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection, and this is from Mike Dooley. Love it. All right, let's see what is up. All right, hold on. We did it. Oh, Taurus. You know what to do. Convince yourself, not others. You're being watched by loving eyes. That's usually ancestral and from the other side, and you know, it's your support system. It's not as if you need anyone. All right, so Taurus, a lot of you guys are probably stepping into solitude right now. I think that a lot of codependency issues are being broken. I think that a lot of relationships that you really talked yourself into are coming to an end. It's bittersweet, but it's also needed for that great love that is coming in. A lot of divorces can happen, a lot of breakups, but really, you guys, would you want to be attached to something that's not meant for you, knowing that there is a greatest love that it wants to come in? For as long as you wish to keep them, whoever they may be, for as long as you wish to keep them in your life, whoever they may be, understanding them as opposed to changing them will wildly improve the chances that they wish to keep you in their life. On the other hand, you're pretty much stuck with me. Oh, wow, how I love you, the universe. And then, what if you're actually an ancient gladiator of love and joy who agreed to visit Earth during these primitive years to spark some new thinking, share a few smiles, and help others discover that they are awesome? Just saying. The universe. P.S. Up for a jest? Of course, with rubber thingies. Okay, Mike Dooley, you are hilarious. I love the way that you worded all of this. Totally my lingo. Love it. All right. The need to clarify, explain, or justify oneself in a personal relationship is always self-serving. What's important is knowing the truth about why you felt the need, because it often points to insecurities that could have been dealt with in more effective ways. Instead of lying to your counterpart, either by lies of omissions or overlooking red flags or, again, talking yourself into these relationships, you just should have been upfront. All right, this is molding another person to suit your needs, whether you did it or your counterpart did it, but it's a time to really cut all that out and really be your imperfect, beautiful, amazing self. And if they choose to walk away or you do, then really don't hold them back. All battles of the heart over the mind go with your, in all battles of the heart over the mind, go with your heart, because truly, it's a lot easier for your mind to catch up with your heart than for your heart to catch up with your mind. A whole lot. Not that I don't love your mind. You got a beautiful mind, the universe. All right, whispers of love for my Taurinians. Angela Hartfield. All right, let's see what's going on. What's the past, present, and future looking for my Taurinians? Come on. Not a third of the deck. Hell no. 3 cards. If you want your own personal reading, check the description on how to book it. Your story is clearly going to be more in-depth and detailed. This is collective, and I love doing the collective. Take what resonates and kick whatever doesn't away. But again, if something doesn't resonate, you can ask for clarification, or if you're just trying to make it not resonate because it's not something you want to hear. Come on, 3. Why? I'm still shuffling. This is getting awkward. Let's do this. Come on. All right, I'm taking you and you. Come on, 1 more. Come on, Spirit. We can do this. 1 more for my Taurinians. Please. Seriously? Taking that one, you guys did not flip over, which means that I am not reading that many cards. Guys, it was a third of the deck. You know, if it's a couple, sure, but Back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. This is the recent past. Currently, it's express your love through gifts. Small tokens of love can convey great appreciation. The future. Honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. All right. So this is talking about your evolution in love. And it's about breaking a lot of social conditionings and how you were molded in your formative years to believe that what love is. And that's not always how it resonates with your true, authentic self. So what does love look like to you? What do you want? What makes your heart sing? This is something that you've been dwelling on for a while. And expressing that in soul song, it's not always going to be heard. It will sometimes fall on deaf ears because you are not meant to be loved by everyone in the most romantic sense. I mean, hell, you can love everyone that you want, just some more than others, I assume. But you have to be completely transparent. It's not a guessing game. Your partner also needs transparency, no omission. It's really love. You have to use communication. I don't care how soul bonded it is. Don't assume that your partner has a clue on what's going on with you or that they know what your wants or needs are in the moment. It's key. Communication is key. What is coming through? And also, it deals with that entitlement thing. No one is entitled to all your time consumption. You are entitled to your life. And whatever fuses with that along the way, naturally, that is something where it is, your tribe. It is your transparency. And if you have to start over new in reconciliation, you got to play all your cards out on the table, put them out and show what had happened. It may not be the easiest thing for the counterpart to hear. And also, you may not want to hear what's coming from them, but it is so important to have a fresh start with this one. It's like the heart wants to be known. It wants to be met halfway, but what are you so afraid of? What would be the worst thing if someone saw your heart and saw what you had to give? Whatever flaws are about you, they're not unlovable. If you are dealing with something that is bad, it is toxic, yet you still choose to have that in your life, then that is an active choice of self-destruction that you got to work on yourself. That's not for someone to come in and rescue you from. You're not a project for anyone. These are building your lives in parallels together. I hope that made sense. You guys are going through a huge growth period. It ain't easy. Oh God, mine this past summer was unbearable. I had 4 months of absolute hell. All right, finances and careers, retreat, separation, and give your relationship a chance. Damn, I love it, you guys. Focus on getting your ducks in a row and what you want to spend your time doing. I think that money and career is something that is majorly affecting this connection right now. I think that there's a lot of overextension going on, trying to play a character. You know how what you're attracted to and trying to, be that ideal and just spreading yourself thin, trying to have these people think the absolute best of you. You being at your base is what is going to get you that love. So pull back. This is time to practice self-care, lick your wounds, and really spend some time alone and get some grounding work done. There is love coming in, but you have to do the healing in order to give it a chance. All right? And if you are in separation from right now, either because you are afraid of commitment or you're afraid of being hurt, do that healing work and give this relationship a chance. The one that you can't let go of. Even if it does end in absolute misery, you still get an end point. And you also get your final answer, so you don't have to live in the coulda, woulda, shouldas. A lot of breakups are happening. That's okay. A lot of reconciliations are happening too. There's so much love in the air. It's ridiculous. It's, bigger than it would be in February or Valentine's Day. This is something that's very emotional, but doesn't have to be forced, and that's beautiful for you guys. You guys got to practice self-care throughout that whole ordeal. All right, where do we want to finish this reading off with? Let's see. Angel prayer cards from, let's see, what's his name again? Kyle Gray, the UK guy. Love him. All right, you guys, spiritual abundance, studying and learning, and there's one more in here, I feel. Come on, one more. I feel you. I couldn't quite put the deck down. Well, I did, but I picked it right back up. Don't make it weird. Speak your truth. Damn it, Taurus. Studying and learning, spiritual abundance. All right. This is a time for your personal education, your spiritual evolution and education. It's going to hit you like a brick, and it's going to be beautiful. And when you get to these realizations, I don't want you to hold back. I don't want you to stomp on your own feet like you have a habit of doing, Taurus. I love you guys. You're so beautifully stubborn. Being completely cold, sober, honest with yourself and what you truly desire and what you are truly showing is what's going to get this love and abundance and spiritual doors opening for you. And that is something that is really, you can't see it now, but it's going to be absolutely wonderful. So come on, you got gold coming your way, you guys. It's beautiful. Do it. Be about it. You got to take the first step. The first step is always the scariest, but you got to do it now. And you deserve it. Come on. You guys are amazing caregivers. You're so grounded and you're, you know, just you have a good head on your shoulders. So allow for the good to come your way. All right, Taurus, check out your other points. Book your own personal reading. You have all the ways in the description. Find me on any social platforms and say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. Let me know if this resonated. Let me know if you need clarification. And until next time, which will be the mid-month, stay safe and have fun. Bye, Taurus.